Alright, we're back with another Tremors film. The second one. Which, this is a whole series, I've never seen any of them before. I was like, yeah, just never seen anything. I started into my girlfriend, started talking about it, I was like, okay. That's this really cool set of like all the Tremors films, so I was like, well, I guess I'm buying that now. So this is like... All Tremors film. One of the discs is this side. Currently in at the moment. So I bought all the Tremors films. And then I had to track down a copy of the TV series. And now I know everything Tremors. Because this is what happens. Is... when I want to watch something, I will watch every part of it. All the bad, all the good, whatever it is, I'm gonna watch it. It's actually a German set, by the way, because the flappy bit, there's a flappy bit, as always. So, a German rating. And it says the 7 movie collection. Mint Allen. 7 filmen. Would you like to film men? What? Anyway, yes. Tremors 2. What's the subtitle of this one? Already forgotten it. Aftershocks. That makes sense. That makes sense a lot. So we don't have two of our leads from the first film. It's Val McCree, Kevin Bacon, and Rhonda Lebeck. Got no name. There's Ma. Those two off married. Bye-bye. We'll never see those characters again. Because I'm gonna say this right now. I'm really annoyed that there's a pilot that never got made. I'm just saying it. It's just one of those things where I'm just like, well, it got made. No, the pilot got made. The TV series no anywhere, but I can't find out a copy of the pilot. I'd love to find it. There's a few trailers. It looks great. Nothing at all. But we do have one of our leads from the first film. What's his name? Earl Bassett. I need Wikipedia to refer to names because I will forget. Oh yeah, starts off with we see a classic Tremors. Got a pipe. It's like, well, guess he's safe from them. But no, so we'll later find out. So I'm gonna go into spoilers. If I get spoilers, I'll say this right now. I like this film. This is a good film. Yeah, I mean, so far, the series hasn't disappointed me. I hear they may get disappointing later on. Who knows? But we'll find out. So, yeah. Well, basically, one of the... what are they called? Graboids, that's the ones. Graboids catches a man, kills him. Basically, Fred West... I was going to say, not Fred West. Earl Bassett, that's his character's name. He gets approached to try and track down some graboids because they've been basically killing workers. They're like, hey, could you like go get them? And he gets teamed up with a new kid because Kevin Bacon was busy with Apollo 13. And hilarity ensues, basically. We kind of have these two kind of characters. They kind of work. Yeah, they kind of go for the old grump kind of routine and a little bit old grump and then a young kid who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. And that's kind of the movie for the early bits. We kind of see our main female lead, Dr. Kate Riley? Credited as Kate White. What? Sorry, I'm just confused then. I'm just like, what? Okay. I don't know. Yeah, doing science shit. You gotta have your scientists in your films. In these kind of films. They're doing science shit. Trying to track down the graboids. And then they send the guys on their way. They're going off to find the graboids. That's pretty much the early film. There's kind of like cool little scenes of them just doing it. There's a kind of a fun one where they graboids eat a boombox. Eat a boombox. You just kind of hear like the sounds of it running away. But they eventually realise that there's too many of them. And they need a friend. And that friend is Burt Gummer from the first film. They want to bring him back, because so I know for a fact that Michael Cross is in every single one of these films. He's the one connective tissue of every single one of these films and the TV series. The actor is in every one of the films. That's what kind of connects these ones. But yeah, this shit's crazy, yo. The stuff kind of. There's teases of the graboids being a little bit different from last time. Not until much later on do we actually see our new graboids. Basically, you're not safe anymore. You can't just jump on rocks. These graboids will eat you. They can crawl around and go out in town. And they kill a character and they're like, oh shit, we better do some stuff. And they go warn some people. We finally get to see what the graboids look like, which they look great. I'm gonna say that right now, they look great. So they're done by puppetry. There are some scenes of them running, which I wouldn't say they look bad, they just don't look as good as the puppetry. And they kind of stand out more. They're not quite blending into the scene as much. Like the colouring is a little off. You're like, it just doesn't look right. But generally, they look good. Like I wouldn't say they're terrible. It's just a little bit noticeable when they're not like a puppet. Yeah, there's a lot of graboids. I do like the fact where Bert basically gets attacked by one of the graboids, a whole bunch of graboids. The kind of ship eventually shows up and goes, "The fuck, guys! Could have warned me." Yeah, could have fucking warned. Yeah, we have basically our main characters. I guess spoilers. Our main characters survive. Are obviously Bassett, the new kid, our female lead, Dr. Kate Riley, and Burt Gummer. And they basically figure out that these graboids are fucking nuts. They managed to capture one, and they realize that these things basically, as soon as they can eat as much as they can, they just go plah, new one. They're basically hermaphrodites. They can reproduce and just plah, new one. And they call these ones, they call them shriekers. Because weirdly, I think they're supposed to be deaf, which is a bit weird. They're deaf, but they make a lot of sound. Strange. Why would you need to make sound if you're deaf? Anyway, they can also see in infrared. So they don't. That's their main sense, is being able to see through infrared. I don't think. Yeah, no, they can't. Any other sense, pretty much useless. It's like the sight. They got a weird flappy bit on their head that pulls up. They can see them, which is funny because I looked at online how they did the effect. The effect is literally just like people wearing like tights and stuff. It's silly. It's obviously on a budget, so they can't do like really cool effects or anything. But yeah, kind of goes a little bit similar to the first film, where all the main characters are kind of trapped, trying to figure out what the fuck they're gonna do. And they eventually figure out that they're gonna run into the store with all the food and also the bombs. Well, they realize they just cover them like CO2, run in there, set the explosives, and then Bob's your uncle. And by Bob I mean an explosion, and they will die. And that's basically the end of the film. Oh yeah, I do like the little touch that Bassett always has this like poster of this playmate. He's like, oh, yeah, something I can't have. No, we'll never be able to have that, and never be able with her. And then we eventually find out that the Doctor is that playmate. And I guess they go off into the sunset and get married, because I'm pretty sure Fred West does not reappear in this series. I don't think he's back. But yeah, Tremors 2. I like the new Tremors. For a straight to DVD I was gonna say straight to DVD. It was not straight to video, because this is 1996. DVDs weren't quite there yet. They weren't quite mainstream. It's a straight to video film, but it looks good for a straight to video film, and is very much not just it's not just like the same film but looks worse, which a lot of like straight to DVD sequels are sometimes, where they're just like, it's the same film but worse because we had less money and we have like actors who are just like, the fuck are these guys? The fuck are them? The sets look good. The Tremors look good. They're a lot of fun. I really like this one. And yeah, most of the first early film was just our two main like male leads just kind of hanging out, which probably would have been Kevin Bacon, but they just quickly replaced him. But yeah, I like this one. I like Tremors 2. Tremors 2 Aftershocks. It's a fun one. I like these new creatures. Creepy. Yeah, I think everyone's on the A game. But yeah, I think I've rambled enough about Tremors 2. I think you should watch it. Hells to the yeah. Next time we're going to be talking about... What are we talking about? Tremors 3! Back to perfection. I look forward to that, but for now I say, live long and prosper.